Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Call of Duty has been active and apparently they are already making changes to Modern Warfare 2. So let's just see. Let's just see, bro.
So
should we be hyped that they already responding this fast?
Off with a third-person mode. I'm sure there's all kinds of changes that they're slowly going to go ahead and reveal.
Yeah.
On their Instagram, you can see they're over on their Instagram page. If you go over here to the top tips for third person, you notice they changed this section where it says embrace the hipfire, third person, no scope, no problem, updated since the beta. Only scopes over 4x will activate first person ADS. And what this
now, what do y'all just think about that in general, bruh? That was quick as shit for Call of Duty to listen to the community already. Bam, hit something real quick and get it changed. Do you think this is gonna be the only change, or will it be like this the whole life cycle? If they can do this shit the whole life cycle, this just might be the greatest COD ever made.
This means is maybe when you aim down sight, it'll tighten the cone a little bit on that hipfire. So
I don't know how I feel about this third person mode though. I didn't really like it at first.
Shown video, that would have been probably like the better thing to do in this scenario. But I would imagine this is going to work very much like the Division. Kind of shows how that particular aspect works. So it's going to work very much in game the same way that optics have worked with independent and effective for the longest. If you're not really sure how that works, basically once you get above a certain threshold on the optic and you aim down sight, it's the same for everyone, regardless if you're at 60 FOV, 80 console FOV, which was the standard, or all the way up to 120 FOV. And this is going to be something that's going to work consistent and have FOV for all platforms.
That's dope. That FOV definitely gonna need it.
Best view in with FOV, and you can see right here it says affected default, and then this one could be bumped all the way up, slide all the way to 120, and max out your field of view. So you do have that option, regardless of what platform you're going to be on. It doesn't say new gen or old gen. It just says console spec. So this is going to be for PS4.
Yeah, so it looks like everybody gonna have.
Is going to transfer over to Warzone or DMZ when they have third-person type mode in there. Even if it's an LTM, they'll have that. And then they also peak with a new POV. Hopefully they've tuned this, because the actual shoulder swapping was a little bit awkward. It wasn't really intuitive.
Yeah, that shit was goofy.
All movement and then essentially press the sprint button. It was L3 on.
And that's why I said I essentially didn't like the fucking third-person mode. So hopefully with the tweak shit, it might be playable
on console or at least a controller. And then you would swap,
especially with FOV.
But it was very slow, not very intuitive, and a little bit clunky compared to what we've seen in some other third-person shooters. And I know this isn't a mode that gets everyone super hyped or anything like that. I think it plays particularly well. I think it is fun. It adds a different skill set. Necessarily, it's not the same as a traditional first-person shooter.
This a get warmed up mode,
or you hate it. But at the end of the day, it's good that they're fixing something that a lot of people gave feedback on, and hopefully we see other changes in the future. I'm not sure what other changes you want to see for Modern Warfare 2. Let me know in the comments section. Hopefully you guys.
That's a fact though. You feel me? They actively changing shit. I think they doing a damn job about it. They seem serious with Modern Warfare 2. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a pretty great game essentially, but skill-based matchmaking and other bullshit definitely gonna hold it back as well. Let me know how y'all feeling. Shout out to the Savage Nation. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
I hate Nashi.
I spit the light 10. I got the pipe in. Gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't cut no hoe, they be trifling.